What's up, RC hobbyists? Today we are out here just scoping out some lines to see if we can find some good ones for a little insert comparison. We've got stock single stage foams, and I want to put in some dual stage foams and just see how they compare. West Desert Wheeler style, the goal is to stay above this line here, but try and stay close to it, because that kind of adds a level of kind of traction that you're looking. So with this rig being so heavy, I feel like some dual stage, that back tire is just washing out too much. So back tire was washing out, couldn't pull the traction. So now we're gonna come down. Gonna throw on some dig. Come back up. It'll be interesting. I don't think the foams would make a difference on these two obstacles here, but who knows, maybe they will. Okay, now coming back down. Okay, so close to, but not over. Some good bead locks, man. They're holding on, even though we're basically driving on the bead lock. And I cut it too close with the fronts. Dang, look at how heavy this truck is, though. Just absolutely annihilating. Let's try that again, but not get so close. Okay, so I'm gonna try and favor the rear tires here to keep those rear tires in bounds. And it's just all coming down to that front tire. All right, so we could kind of did it there. All right, so of course this thing's gonna do better downhill side hilling, but does it make a difference to have better inserts for climbing, or does it hurt? Because you get good conformity, so I'm interested how this one will go with the different inserts. So you can see here, we don't have a lot of integrity behind it, but it's wrapping real nice. Up here, we're starting to get the conformity there. And then we're gonna belly out, so we're just gonna have to hammer this one. Nice. All right, how about the rig's ability to use dig and climb V-notches? This is kind of a fun one. Okay, now that we're up here, let's climb this end over. Okay. Start the climb. Now that we got centered up. So that a lot of that is just getting centered up. I kind of hit that in a weird line though. All right, it ain't nothing fancy, but here are the inserts I'm gonna be putting in. These, I think, are like a medium. This set here feels softer. So those are my softs. This is medium, and then I've got firms that I will be putting in the rear. These are Proline dual stage foams. So let's go ahead and swap them in. All right, that's kind of crazy. So that is the insert that I pulled out, look at how much bigger that thing is. Like, that's huge, but I mean, it fits. It's in there. The tires are nicely filled out now. Whereas before, they're very, very squishy. So they're almost standing taller now. But got a good firmness to them. Let's go ahead and swap this one out. Just look at the squish difference. And this guy is like looking flat. Dude, these firms, man, they are firm. Like, they're still squish, but like that thing is pretty solid. Okay, so I have never ran inserts that are this stiff. So I'm very curious how these are going to respond. So on this trail portion, the soft ones just stuck like glue. And so far, these are doing the same. Oh yeah. See, so this rig is heavy enough that it is still conforming. I've never been able to get this climb, but I was curious. Yeah, we're off the line already. Moving on. All right, so this obstacle, it should be pretty obvious, the difference. And it already is very obvious. We're able to hug those lines pretty much wherever we wanted to. Let's come down. Dig still gets the job done. Okay. All right, here's the big indicator. So again, we got those mediums up front. Wow, look at that. Look at that difference. If you can't recall the difference. Wow, you can see it kind of sliding out a little bit right there, but once it hits that side, the dual stage, that thing goes exactly where you tell it to. That was awesome. All right, I had to stop, take that thumbnail that you guys enjoyed. Okay, let's go hit the next obstacle. So that was the, of course it's gonna be better obstacle. Now I'm very curious how things will go trying to climb vertically, because obviously when you've got a lot of conforming out of your tires, when your tires are conforming, they're gonna get the pull better. At least that's what you would expect. So let's see. All right, I'm gonna focus less on filming and more on driving. Maybe it's driver error here. But it's almost like with the stiffer, with the stiff tires, I'm rolling a little bit more. Okay, focus on driving, not on filming. Dude, that is unexpected. Okay, now I've got to I got to get this climb. Make sure it's even possible still. Okay, there we go. So we just needed the line. Just needed the line. Okay, so we've hit the throttle point. back up and a bump. Need a little more. Woo. Throw in that dig and pull our end over. Okay. I wonder, because at the same time, the tires had so much squish that they couldn't get traction. Let's see if we can. Oh, interesting. We slow crawled that. I wish I would have tried more slow crawling in the. Oh, that was clean too. Okay, so far, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? So this one is more important once my tires get squared up on the rear. Okay, see, I got to take it back up. Got to get straightened out. Okay, here we go. Let's see how the firmer inserts do. How you doing?
Good, thanks. Pretty technical, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
These things can do some fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, I'm just testing. I changed something in the wheels, so I'm seeing how it compares to what I used to have.
What you changed?
So inside of these have like a foam insert.
Oh, yeah.
And the other ones were really soft. So now I've got a denser core.
Right.
And this truck's really heavy, so it needed something, but I'm wondering if these are too heavy, so.
You're not getting the same kind of traction.
Well, it's been curious. I've hit a couple different obstacles, and some it's done better.
Yeah.
And some it's done, like right here, it should just get this in pull. So it's
Right.
struggling more than I'm.
Is it 4-wheel or 2?
Yeah, 4-wheel.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting, yeah, it's just,
Yeah, like the last tires they just stuck and it just pulled up.
I guess that's when the weight really matters, because there's probably 0 weight on the front end on it, and the lighter foam would probably help the front end get a lot more traction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, where this dense foam isn't letting it conform enough.
You can see if they a softer foam in the front wheels and harder in the back, so the weight distribution might help.
Yeah. Do you drive?
I'm a cyclist or triathlete.
Okay.
I run PSI differences in the front and the back wheel, because the proportion of my weight is, I think, like 70-30. 70 in the back, 30 in the front.
Uh-huh.
I run different PSIs for the back as the front.
Dude, that's awesome. I didn't know that, because that's definitely a thing, because like in the rear I've got stiffer than in the front.
Right, that makes sense.
And you try to get, these are the opposite, so you try to get 60 on the front,
Right.
you know, so that's
In the back. Oh, cool.
that's awesome.
Interesting. My girlfriend's gone on the split, so I'm going to go see.
Yeah, sorry to hold you up. Enjoy it. You too. Okay, let's see if I can use dig to get a hold of this. Okay, there it's getting a bite. I'm gonna click that. Dude, it's still not enough. That is super interesting. Wow. You guys saw that. Look, you guys saw that firsthand. Interesting. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. The traction's coming out of that driver's side front. Dude, this is fun. This is a fun little experiment. Dude, interesting, man. I don't know if you guys could hear that guy, but he is a cyclist. So he was talking like, try changing the weight in the front, have the front be lighter and the rear is heavier. That was super interesting. These kinds of science, they translate. Come on. Man, so if I throttle it, it shuts down the progress. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because we're just throwing this content down, but this is very interesting to me. Like I said, I've never tried foams this stiff. And this rig is heavy, so like it needs them. That's fun. That's fun. All right. All right, well, so I'm gonna say I need a little more testing to decide what I want to do with this rig, because maybe if I run softs up front and mediums in the rear, maybe that would be enough. Super, super interesting. You guys, thanks for watching. If you're still here, drop me a comment. Technical stuff, huh? No, technical stuff, eh? Because that's what he said. I'll see you guys later.